We're here at Iukai Beach Park, better known as Pipeline.
My name is Ian Forrester. I'm a lifeguard on the North Shore of Oahu.
My name's Rob Dorr. We're all adrenaline junkies for one. And we do this job because we love it.
I belong to the rescue unit, which is basically a mobile unit that runs along the North Shore with PWC, or what some people call a jet ski.
Well, it's the high surf during the winter months, which usually we start getting swell September through May. The surf gets very large and very unpredictable, and it can come up within a couple hours.
During big swells, we try and keep most people out of any dangerous areas on the beach.
Surf gets very large and very unpredictable, and it can come up within a couple hours, and then it turns everything from like this into just chaos.
Jet skis training started here on the islands, and it started by individuals that worked here as lifeguards. They had an idea and a great vision, and it's blossomed all over the world. We've kind of set the standard for that type of rescues around the world. You're put out into areas that you wouldn't normally go. Out there in the surf, in between large pieces of reef and waves, and it's only an engine, and that thing can knock out. And if you're a mile out and the thing knocks out and it's 20 feet out there, you gotta swim.
Christmas Eve, I think it was 2005, we had a series of a drowning and then a near drowning on Christmas Eve. So it happened over at
Pipeline is dangerous because of the shallow water and the reef that's there. We have these large swells that jump up on the shallow water, and as the wave comes in, it throws a big hollow tube. When people fall there, it's very easy to get trapped in the caverns or the caves in that area, or get bounced off the reef.
It was probably 12, 15 feet, kind of a Kona wind day. There was only a couple guys out, and it was a bodyboarder tried to kick into like a 12-foot bottomless pit, and decided not to go last minute, went over backwards, and when he hit, I just happened to be looking through my binos right at him. When he hit, after the wave passed, we noticed the board tombstoning, and he was on the bottom, so we all went into action.
The injuries we see at Pipeline mostly are injuries that are caused by hitting the bottom of the reef. Head injuries, dislocated shoulders, broken ankles, big lacerations. Again, when the waves do come in and they're pretty sizable, it's very shallow, so when a surfer falls, they get bounced pretty hard.
We got the guy back to the beach and brought him back right here, CPR'd him, and he came back. Yeah, it was pretty much action-packed.
We can have a day where nothing happens. We can have weeks that have nothing happen, but then we're gonna have a day that you do a rescue every half hour, and you're constantly on a call. You have one tower calling us to help out in one scenario, and then another tower calling us to do a preventative in another area. And we just drive that jet ski up and down the coast, helping out our fellow guards on the beach. The fact that you get to help people, it's incredible, the feeling you get by helping people.
If you're new to the area, no matter how good of a surfer you are, always come by and talk to the lifeguards and find out the current conditions.
For Red Buoy Loom, I submitted an image. It was a sequence shot, and it was Gabriel Medina, and it was actually right out here. And just a small day kind of like this, and it was just a beautiful sunset.